My name is Christian Freeling Heisman, and I'm here to talk to you today about why I care so much about film. I, having grown up in Arizona, was lucky to be surrounded by so much beauty that it really inspired me to want to start taking pictures and videos of things that I saw when I was growing up. And then I really got shown a lot of inspirational movies from my parents, and that got me thinking maybe I can do this when I'm older. Um, into something that I really cared about, and the hobby that I started when I was young really just turned into a passion, and then it turned into knowing that's what I wanted to study. Steven Spielberg, I was motivated. I got, again, inspired, and inspiration is a big thing in this world. And I think film is part of the technology that's innovative, and I think it's also changing people's lives. I'm not so much a film person to say that special effects are the next big thing. I'm more of a story kind of person. I look at that aspect. I don't really go for all the cool things people can do. I just go for the fictional or the non-fictional part. That's the aspect I really care about. I also noticed that I've become more flexible as a person. Growing up, I was always doing this, doing that, but having been encompassed in what I've been doing, I feel like I'm more open-minded and more outgoing also as a person. And for film, it's something really important you have to be, because you have to adapt to new situations, doing how you do things, how you film, being aware of getting critiqued. You have to be adaptable to getting criticism, people not always liking what you do. So I think that's why where I grew up, who I was inspired by, who taught me, what I've become as a person, not shy or not afraid of anything or anyone or any words. That can go a long way in the film world. But yeah, film plays a big part in technology because people rely on it. We all have our favorite TV show or have our favorite movie, and part of that is because it's replacing something that we aspire to be or like, or favorite actor, actress, or alien, whatever. But I think a big part of it is because it's just, moving. We all like to rewatch things. We all like to see things over again, like reading a good book or listening to a good song. It's all the same thing. But movies, they have a bigger meaning and a bigger message, and I want to make the next bigger message. Having had practical experience outside of the classroom and as well as inside, I think that's a big part of it as well. Yes, the classroom teachers can teach you some, but a lot of it's how many hours you put into it and the effort. And for me, I'm very OCD about my skill set and how good things are. I always try to do things outside of class too. So I've done a lot of self projects. I have my own YouTube channel. I have my own Vimeo. And I think a big part of it is getting your audience, and that's what directors do. And they have their audience, which is us. And some goals I have are always to go to a film festival, however it's really challenging. But like any other profession or dream anyone has, they don't let anything stop them. And for film, the great thing is there's ways anyone can be good at film. Even if you're not good at it, you can get good at it. It just, takes time. Technology is a big part, and it's part of how we learn, how everyone learns. And people say watching TV makes you stupid. Well, not all TV makes you stupid. They're documentaries, they're fictional things. And it's a big phenomenon now, and everyone's getting into it, and that's what I want to be a part of. I want to be a part of the next generational phenomenon for film. I found some interesting statistics. They also learned that people gained insight into themselves and their own growth by going back for a do-over subconsciously, using the return or old book as a measuring stick for how their own lives had changed. My own YouTube channel, a film, is because it's due to the fact of where I grew up, being surrounded by such beauty, taking advantage of that growing up. I always wanted to capture every moment through a lens. And as I was a kid, I didn't really know what it meant or that it would lead to studying it. And why I feel like I am able to talk so expressively about it. And I think having grown up in a certain area can really influence what you want to do. And film is what I really care about. Those are the reasons why I care so much about film. Thank you very much.